Alright, we're back for, what is this? Episode... Episode 3? I don't even know what I just wrote. What's happening? Jeez. Episode 3, SlowNerd Minecraft. If you'll remember, we are building my day job workplace, which is a gas station and a roundabout. Ooh, it's nighttime though. I don't want to be going out there just quite yet. It appears Junior's been working on it night and day, so I think we have some, Oh, look at this. Junior's got some sheep and some chickens, some pigs. Look at him. He's been expanding. He's not just been building. He's like, I gotta start crafting. Kind of like this. He's trying to work in the brickwork, which we'll have to replace. We'll have to replace it with real brickwork, but I see what he's doing. Yeah, he's done a lot. Somebody shoot at me? Somebody shooting at me? Let's not be shooting at me. I'll eat a baked potato. Come at you with a stone sword. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good start here. Have to do some more overhead shots. Take a look. I like Junior's work so far. Looks pretty good. Looks about how I would kind of do it. Just kind of roughing it in. Take a little block here and there. See how it looks. I feel like these come together though eventually. Right? I need to look at the picture. But I like the idea. So then this... One thing I did notice while I was at this IRL location today is that the depot is going to sit that music is just too much for me. Normally the music never plays. Alright. So yeah, the depot sits up like 3 feet. So all this will need to be raised a little bit. Kind of rises up here. Take a look at this picture. So that one needs to be wider. Alright. Oh, I see. I see what he did here. So those greens are all going to be brick. Is what the plan is, I see. Now there's no music. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so once that straightens out, this just keeps going straight. They all just kind of go straight. That one kind of widens a little to the right. Gonna make this come out a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoa. Bring that out one. I think that's better. Look at that. Might as well grab that. Might as well grab some coal. Still got tons of dirt in my skirt. Dirt in your skirt. Shit. What's cotted? What are they talking about? Cotted? Fish talk, huh? What is happening? Why does it go from no sounds to just... I don't understand music in Minecraft anymore. I don't know what's happening. Oh, so maybe we should get inside. Although he's got this place pretty well lit up. Looks like he's lit it all up. It's a little dicey over there, though, huh? Oh, we got some messages I gotta deal with. Might as well go in the... Oh, look at that. Killing some, pillagers. Goddamn pillagers. It's always pillagers. What do we got here? What do we got here? Krusty's got a lot of dice. Alright, so this thing's gotta be... I think like 2 blocks, 2 to 3 blocks. Away. Huh. Holy cow. We got all kinds of crap. Well, I guess wooden shovels are good for something. Get rid of them. It's like a stick. Some more cobble. Don't mind if I do. Where'd you go, cobble? Ooh. Making stone, making stone. Making stone, making stone. Let's fly around, because we can. Whee! Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's a roundabout. Roundabout circle, roundabout circle, roundabout circle. Alright, so that ends, and then, let's go together. Alright. taking sidewalks. Oh, I guess that's a straight shot, though. That shouldn't be cover following that. Well, fine. How's it come down this way? How's it come down this way? Just kind of rounds. About 2 blocks between, maybe 3 right here, and then 2. Oh, somebody's... Oh, I got messages to look at. Krusty's got his toys. Good for Krusty. Alright, I got... This shit's crazy. Cry, cry. Well, got a little start there. Look at all them sheep. Look at all them sheep. Bah. Alright, what do we got going on here? Krusty's putting all his dice in the Discord. Shiny, shiny metal dice. Respawn point set. Oh, there's Junior. Junior's joined the SlowNerd network. I saw him playing some 2K. Oh, forgot I got wings on. There he is. Yep, flying high. That's how we do it. Oof. Might be a little close right here. This might be a mistake. I feel like these are 8-foot sidewalks, though. So maybe they should be wider. Them some big sidewalks. Junior's building. What's he got? What's he got? I see Sass is playing Minecraft. She's not on the server, is she? Junior's typing. I see him standing over there with his head bowed. He's either typing or praying. Or he's looking at the picture. That's the other one possibility. Could be looking at a picture. Filling dirt, filling dirt, filling dirt, filling dirt. Filling dirt, filling dirt. Filling dirt, filling dirt. Put more dirt down. Where the depot's gonna go. Where the depot's gonna go. This is where the depot goes. This is where the depot goes. It's not that much higher than the street level. It's only like... It's probably only one block higher. But it does overlook kind of things a bit. And I will have authentic terrain. By golly. Because I don't know why. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Or, I don't know. We'll see. This isn't that hard to do. Do. Oh. Just feeling dirt, feeling dirt. I'm feeling dirt like a dirt fella. Oh, I hear him flying. He's flying up. Junior's up there somewhere. There he is. some lights out so we don't get mobs. Yo. That's how I roll. Should we see if Junior wants to join voice chat? Where are we at here? Did it do it? Did it do it? Did it do it? Oh, I better tell him now. Oh, hello? I hear somebody. I hear somebody. Oh, that's Junior. I hear him now. Were you listening to me?
Yeah, I was. I started to.
I couldn't tell if you were or not, and I was like, well, maybe we should get on and do some planning here.
Yeah.
I like how it's looking. What do you think? I think it looks good. It's pretty close.
Pretty close, without being too.
Yeah, I mean,
all about it.
You can get. We could do it forever, and it'll never be exact because it's Minecraft, but it's pretty close.
I like it.
So yeah, I mean, the depot sits up like probably about 3 feet from the road. So that was the idea behind putting this in.
Okay, yeah. I didn't think about that.
Because then there's like probably like the bushes would be right here. Along this, we'll just put them along this hill line.
Okay.
Like the little bushes and like the little rocks that are kind of there, the little planters. It's probably a little bigger than, well, no, that's about right. And then I would think that the pumps would probably start like the concrete would start like right here. Like maybe 1 or 2 blocks in, you know, 'cause this is like the grass and the bushes.
Right.
And then the concrete, and there's probably, I don't know, there's like a full lane, right? So there's at least 3 blocks.
I've been making each lane 4 blocks.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm just saying this like little depot lane though, which isn't probably as wide as the road. No, that's fair. That's about 12 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking.
So I think dimension-wise,
I want to build a car or something on the road.
Yeah.
There's some space to work with.
I think that's kind of how when we started, it was like, 4 would be a lane. So these sidewalks I did double because they're about 8 feet wide. So this is only 6, but it's as close as we'll get. They're about half the size of a lane if you look at them. Big sidewalks. I got big sidewalks in front of my house, and it's not great in the winter.
That sucks. Oh, big sidewalks. Wow, I didn't even realize it until I looked at the. Pretty accurate. I'm trying to move all that stuff from the chest.
Oh, okay. I was like, whatever. That's probably where, like, that's probably about where, like, one of the pumps was gonna be.
Yeah.
So this is probably gonna come further.
Drop off some stuff. All this stuff. It's got stuff and stuff and more stuff.
I don't know what Sass is doing. I thought I saw her playing Minecraft. Yeah. She's not on the server, though.
Trying to figure it out right now? I don't know.
She's probably playing single player because she doesn't want to embarrass herself.
And I died today, and I was very sad. I lost a
Did
lot
you?
of stuff.
Oh, you lost it all? Did you fall in like lava or
got-
something?
I got boom booms, and then I went back to my death, and the creeper just blew up my stuff while I died somehow. I don't really know. Half of it was gone.
Yeah, I think sometimes when you explode, you don't get all your stuff. That's what I found. Maybe.
But I'm back and better than ever. How's
You
that
recovered
really
from your trauma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was mining for even longer.
Alright, so we're gonna need lots of concrete, right?
Right.
Should we just go to the mining world, start getting sand and gravel? Or is there a place to find gravel? Or are they selling it? I'd like to buy it if it's possible. I'm not against capitalism.
You got stacked diamonds in there.
It's probably not enough to buy a lot of concrete, though.
Probably a few stacks.
We're gonna need a lot, right? I mean, all the road.
I don't want to.
So what do you think? Light gray, or I guess we can do some sampling once we get it.
I'd probably sample it.
Yeah, put it down and take a look at it. And then probably what, like the traditional bricks for that, like brickwork that's in the middle of the road, and kind of in the dividers between some of the lanes.
Yeah, brick, and then they had that little pattern. I don't know if we can get that through there, but yeah, some space.
Yeah, don't they do it with like we could do it with just like different colored terracotta or something maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Terracotta, and then
like the brick on the where it's like the traditional brick.
yeah.
Yeah, don't they put like a little pattern of like different colored brick? But I think terracotta should work. Holy cow. The music doesn't play and then it comes out of nowhere.
It's really loud.
I know, and then it's like, what? How do you go from not playing for the last half an hour to now you're like, I'm the loudest thing you know?
Crazy.
I don't
like
understand.
Minecraft music.
I mean, I like it too, but I wish it would just play at a normal, consistent level the whole time.
Oh man, it's just like a jump scare all of a sudden.
Alright, I feel like this should probably come back just a little bit.
Don't be afraid to touch up my roads if you want to move.
I was doing with it. No, I think you pretty much got it, and it's like I said, we could like constantly tweak and look at it all for like the rest of our lives probably and not get it. Well, we could just take this block. Oh, we could just take this block too.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Just looking at the map, looking at it, comparing it, and I was like,
Yeah, that's kind of how I was doing it, and I just wanted to get this sidewalk kind of around the corner, sort of planted, so we can get to the meat. I don't know where to put the driveway, really. Do you think the driveway's what? Oh, let me look at the map. The driveway's probably, I don't know, maybe starts 5 blocks past where the brick ends. So if we end the brick right here.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. So then the driveway would go in like that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just trying to get it so we can kind of get our rough dimensions on. If we need to, if we need to move it a block or two this way or that way, based on That's kind of why I don't want to, like, do it too quickly.
Yeah. I realize I'm kind of rushed to do it right there. I need another book.
No, that's alright. Yeah, just put it in the way it kind of curves in, right?
Right.
So then all of this, so we need to raise it up all the way.
Grab dirt. Need lots of dirt.
To there. So we're going to need to raise it at least to... Well, I mean, this probably goes up anyway, though. This is all higher, right? I guess we can go... We don't need to go all the way down for now, but... I don't know. Laying dirt's not bad.
Fun.
It's got that satisfying squish. I find myself constantly changing my technique when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Don't
I do
you?
various patterns.
Yeah, because you do it for a while, and then you're like, I'm just going to go this way now. Even though it's not efficient, I just want to do it.
Like when I was mining everything, I'd be doing all sorts of patterns. Like,
Yeah.
do like, so I'd mine out by like 3x3 sections. So I'd go side to side, do a spiral, go
Yeah,
diagonal.
it's kind of fun. It's kind of the joy of the grind.
Torches. The lamp. We have lampposts in our road. I don't know what they look like off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't either. I was out cleaning the parking lot today, and the whole time I'm just looking around at terrain and shit.
I'll be doing that.
I was looking at the kind of the middle of the... I was trying to really look at the middle of the roundabout. It's like 3 brick walls. Like there's one kind of on the east side that faces the east side that's like says North Liberty, and then there's like one in the that runs like right through the middle of it. I'm like, why did they put that there? But it's there. And then there's one like on that'll be on the west side, on the depot side, kind of runs the same way. They all 3 run. What is that? North to south. But not like in a straight thing. They kind of like stagger. It's odd. But those are probably I think the ends we can do in either like regular stone or maybe sandstone. And then the middle of it's just, I think, normal brick.
The roundabout?
Yeah. Like in the center of the roundabout.
Oh yeah.
On like the little kind of like the rise of the dirt. Kind of has that. That's what the...
The little roundabout's kind of pretty with all the...
Yeah, with all the flowers and stuff. Yeah, we can take and put a bunch of little flowers and stuff all around it.
Custom bushes in there.
Just putting torches down. Just putting torches down. Gotta put your torches down, or the mobs will get you. Pretty exciting.
Thinking about... I wonder how wide this... How much further we gotta extend it out.
This way?
Yeah.
Probably at least another few more blocks. Because remember, we have to do the whole parking lot. It's not just the building.
Yeah.
So all this is pretty much parking lot. I don't know. I would say probably like about right here would be. I don't know. Let's try and theorize where the door would be.
Base for the pumps. The pumps are quite far. We got a ways to extend out. Now I think about it.
Door would be about. Looks like about.
Another block or two.
It's about halfway between in that brick between the sidewalk and the entrance is where the front door is. So I think it would be about. Whoa, where am I? What's happening? Like maybe. Where is the entrance? Like right there? And then it's here. So I think it's gonna be like right. Maybe like here-ish. But it's probably, you're right, it's probably gonna be like start like about right here. Maybe. Tough to judge exactly.
Yeah. Man. We gotta do the pumps. Pumps would be fun, I think.
Well, yeah, that's when we'll get, once we get it like set, that'll be like the kind of the fun stuff, trying to like make it do all the little like finishing stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Going and trying to
I was thinking
find.
about how to make like the vacuum and air pump station. I don't know why I was just thinking about that.
Because it's Minecraft. That's what happens.
I was like, oh. Or like I noticed it's all part of the depot building. It's also like perforated metal. Like it has like the little juts outside, you know?
Yeah. I think we should do like just iron blocks, kind of on the side there. So my idea was to make the walls double so we can do the interior and exterior stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which might throw off our planning a bit, but we'll see if it can work. So that way we can do like the brick or the whatever's on the outside, depending. I think those like the entryways, like sandstone, will probably be our best bet. Those like sandstone pillars, and they're around like the pumps too.
I think we could do like sandstone walls as well for like added, like make skinnier posts, you know?
For what?
Well, I was like, are we doing the exterior sandstone?
Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, all like the little pretty much stone that's around all the pumps and kind of around like the front of the store. That I think that's all sandstone.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like sandstone cobble is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then like there's also like that you're talking about like the, I guess the back is like that dark almost like steel siding or whatever, or like steel panels. Is that what that is on the back side? Yeah. I don't know what to do with that because some of it's like brick on the front, right? Is like that dark brick. And I think there is a dark brick, right? There's like deep slate brick or whatever. That'll look pretty close.
Oh yeah, that'd look close.
To the like black brick that's on the front, but on the back side there's like that dark metal, almost like aluminum siding, or not aluminum siding, aluminum panels or whatever, but it's black.
That run like a few feet.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what to do about that. Maybe we just do. Yeah, I don't know. Is there like a? I don't even know some of the new blocks.
Go into creative and look around. And...
Oh shit! We ain't lit it up enough. Oh, you want some zombie? Oh, he hit me. Oh, he hit me. I'm wounded. Oh. Some troublemakers around here. Told him we weren't open yet. He didn't listen. So we're not open, dude. I guess I didn't do a very good job lighting. Lighting guy didn't do great.
What?
Sidewalk. Whoa, that's not a sidewalk. Don't just take out the whole thing. Sometimes this high efficiency shovel is the death of me for detail work. I'll have to get me an old stone shovel for if I just want to take a block or two.
You gotta like barely press it.
Yeah, it's just tap it. You can't hold that trigger. How's 2K25? That's fun to say.
Pretty fun. I didn't get started much. I kind of just played through the intro a little bit. I haven't even made my build yet. Trying to decide on what position I want to play, how big I want to do, what I want to do.
Do you play like you're just one player?
Yeah.
Like it's like I don't know what they call it. They call it Road to Glory in college football. My career or whatever. Yeah.
You can take that to online and play others with it. But
with it just playing as one player.
you can make multiple players as well, but it's like it's so grindy you don't really want to make multiple. If you get it to 99, you can get another 99, but you have to pay, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Sounds like there's probably some mechanic if you're playing. Pay to win.
A little bit.
So you play other like in a league with other players that are playing just as one character?
Can. Well, like.
But,
oh, you mean like, well, like my career is like, there's this little story you go through.
yeah, and they'll like you'll have like
college.
outside of the game things decisions you'll have to make and stuff.
Yeah, and then you get like endorsement contracts and like all that, and then you can take your player to the city. That's where you can play against other people playing like rec center games. That'll be 5-on-5. There's park games which are like just 3v3.
Yeah.
2s and 1s.
Oh, is that how you like gain XP or whatever to get better? Or is it
Yeah.
one way to do it?
There's multiple ways. Whenever like you get VC for everything you do playing, and that's you use the VC to every player. And then you also, I don't know how the badges work anymore, but you get like badges, you know. Certain that makes you better at certain stuff. I don't know. There's a lot. I
We
don't
might-
like bad build.
We might be about where we need to be. Right? So if the let's say the front door is like Didn't we put a block there? Uh-oh, we moved it, huh? I feel like the front door is going to be somewhere in this area, roughly. Maybe not. Maybe a little more this way.
Let me have... I don't know how big we're going to make a pump, but...
Just do a little.
Maybe like 3 wide. Like that. Then there's a lane.
Oh, I think probably what we do. So the pump will just be 1 block, right? And then it'll
Right.
be open, and then have the... And have it be like this. But have it be open, and then have like the little... Because isn't there, on each pump, there's like the little... Like that for each one, kinda? Maybe they all line up, though, better. I can do it, I promise. I guess there's really no... Yeah, it'd be like here. That might be a little far. Maybe we only put... Like, we only separate one of them, so, like... Like that, kinda, is each pump.
We have like sandstone or something. Like...
What's this right here?
I was thinking that's probably where the concrete starts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably about right.
Trying to make us see how. Yeah.
Just do it. Put the little like this. That might be easier. Just to kind of see that, yeah, the concrete line. Whoa, that's not it. I got a rogue shovel.
Whoa.
I don't know, maybe we don't spread these out like that. Even though that is kind of, they are kind of spread out like that though. They have kind of air between. Maybe if we do them in like not bring these poles for the canopy as full blocks, they can be fence pieces. Like sandstone fence pieces, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess the important part now is just to kind of get it relative where they are. So if that was a pump, let's say that would be like pump probably 5 and 6. Is that how it works? No, that might be like 7 and 8, and then 5 and 6 would be like 1, 2, 3, 4. How many spaces between each pump, you think? 6? Because it's not like a full lane, but it's pretty close, right? So it probably isn't 4. Something like that?
Yeah, that
Maybe
looks good.
maybe 7? I don't know, let's try that. Just kind of set our pumps up. Are we gonna make it though? How many? We gotta get 5 islands in, right?
Yeah, 3. So 1 more on your side, 1 more on my side, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and that leaves a good enough space. Like this back corner and the lot if you go around.
I feel like our entry, though, needs to come a little bit down. We can extend that.
Yeah.
We
More
kind of
about-
built it with the idea that it was going to be... Ooh, let's bring this one
building
more over.
more.
This one more over. Let's do 6 between them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like it's better to maybe have more room away from there. To err on having a little more room than not.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, so this is roughly where we want our pumps. And this is where you kind of drive around. That seems about right. And then you come over here and there's going to be a driveway at some point here, right? I think it's like right about here-ish, maybe. To look at the map.
Yeah, it's near the end of this little...
Yeah, so it starts... Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 blocks from where that brick ends. So if the brick ends here, it'd be like 1, 2... Yeah, about where you're at. Just bring that in here a little bit. Kind of... It kind of like swings in. And there's
Looks about right, actually. In the aerial picture, I guess.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to design and try and to replicate. I've built some other things. I built like almost my own interpretation of the old Capitol building before.
Ooh, I bet that would be fun.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, I didn't do like the inside the way theirs is. I just had it like wide open, but I pretty much modeled the outside exactly like it. That was pretty fun. Because, yeah, I just did the same thing. I just sat and stared at, like, pictures of it and kind of... And then after I was, like, halfway through it, I went and, like, walked around it. Just to get it, you know. Because once you look at it, you can, like, get up close to it, you know, and, like, really see and be like, all right, that's 2 blocks. And then that's 2 blocks.
Yeah, right? I get that. I did that with some castles before. Oh, look. This looks great.
So, yeah, it kind of swings in like that, and then... Yeah. Kind of like that, yeah. And then this kind of like what opens into the rest of the parking lot. Right?
Right. Oh, and this goes... Oh.
Isn't there like a weird little like from here there's another little like path that goes up like this. There's like its own little sidewalk entrance to the thing. It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I was just
never
looking
even
at it
noticed that.
today. Yeah, I was just looking at it today when I was picking up trash out there looking at it. I was like, this is a weird little thing. Like, why did they build this? I'm like, alright, I guess, though. You can't have
Oh, this
people...
lines up with the parking lot as well, in front of the store.
I didn't do this right, though.
And then it'd be
What does?
like this entrance is literally like if you look straight across it on like an aerial view, it's like
Yeah.
right where the cars parked, right in front of the store.
Okay, so our
our
front would
door-
be...
7 blocks back or so.
like here?
Yeah. That makes sense to me because it's quite a walk from the front door to the pumps.
It
It's
is.
not that big of a walk, but yeah,
It's-
this looks more like it.
It's probably, what, 40 feet, you know, from the pumps to the front door? Easy.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks more. Yeah, because then you still got it's like up here, be like where the cars parked or something.
Well, yeah, because at the front door, and then you also have the sidewalk that will go, like, there's just the sidewalk in front. So if this is right where the front door is, then you have, like, you know, the sidewalk that comes this way.
Yeah.
The 8-foot sidewalk followed by, we'll probably just slab that, right?
Yeah, so it has like the.
Well, we can't do concrete slabs. We just do, like, stone slabs, though, to kind of differentiate that it's, like, a step up, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Might just be flat. Maybe we'll just do a little bit different color or something, like a light, a dark gray as opposed to a light gray or something.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's more of a detail issue. But so yeah, like so if the front door's there, which is like right at the where this driveway's coming in, yeah, because it does spill in like right to the side.
We're gonna have like. How many tables do we have? 5 tables? I think 4
There's-
small ones and that long one.
Yeah,
And the counter.
and then like the bar counter along the front.
Trying to think about how long we should make.
Well, we might as well fill this dirt though. We're gonna need more dirt this way and that way, so we can do that.
Our
What happened?
I was thinking about expanding this out. We're gonna put like the hut, our shack.
What shack? Oh, the hut.
Yeah.
I think the hut might. If the hut has to go, the hut has to go. I think we'll be okay.
Build around it for now.
I think we'll be okay. Because I think that's going to be... That's just like the back side of that hill, sort of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be like where the woods kind of start at that point, possibly. Or no, it kind of like, this would be like a hill towards the road. Yeah, I don't think there'll be building there. Because the building probably won't start until about what, like... This is the front door. Maybe the front door should go a little bit to the left. Like 2 blocks. Like here.
How wide is that?
I think the door will be... So the door would be like, you'll have one door, the glass,
One door. Yeah.
and then another door. You know what I mean? So say there's 2 doors right here, and then this is glass in the middle. And then you'll have like a block on each side, basically.
Probably the sandstone right here.
Yeah.
We got that little other one coming out.
Now you're right to bring it out a little. Yeah, so there'd be sandstone, and then behind it we'll put like the the iron, because on the front it's all silver, right? Like sheet metal.
Yeah. Here's a good picture.
So these would come like this. Like that, and this will be sheet metal next to the door.
Kind of a bad quality picture, but you can see the sheet metal and then the... See how it's perforated. How it comes out a tiny bit.
Yeah. So that way, well...
All of us. It'd be kind of hard to do that.
Is it only on one?
Yeah,
Oh, so the sandstone's only on one side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I see what you're saying. Alright. I was thinking it was on both sides, but no. So yeah, the one side would just be sandstone. You're right. This one would probably come out like full sandstone, 6 feet, right?
Right.
Maybe like this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Then we have one block for this side.
And then this one, yeah, goes right back in because it's like flush before it kind of comes.
Looks like this is actually goes out a little bit more than the sandstone. Here. I'll show you the two.
Oh, oh, I think you're right. Yeah, it comes out a little more.
Better straight on picture. These higher quality, I think.
We're gonna be taking pictures inside the store. Like, I gotta take a picture to get the dimensions.
Sure. I've been thinking about how I'm just gonna be doing a lot, and I'm be like, okay, I need to take a picture of this. I won't remember this.
Okay, it does come out a little further, but it's also like it's pretty thin. So maybe we do. Well, I can't do any like. I don't know what other iron we could do.
Quartz? I don't think quartz has a wall thingy.
I think that's sandstone. That's sandstone cobble.
Yeah, like this thicker half for sure, but the thinner one is like...
Oh, you're saying what we should do? Yeah, I think it's just iron blocks is what we do. That's my idea, I think.
All
just
right.
an iron blocks that goes, then trim out the hole around the glass with it, see?
Yeah, okay.
And then go around just, those will be like, I don't know, probably 3 high glass blocks above the door. Just a nine block glass window with, we can hang like a banner in front of it. We'll figure out how to do the depot symbol on a banner.
Yeah. Then we can... Okay. We still have that depot pizza sign outside?
Yeah, it just says pizza.
I never realized that until now.
My buddy says, "Oh, you work at the pizza place. It's your store's just called Pizza." I'm like, "Oh yeah, it does just say pizza on the building." It says depot on the canopy for the pumps facing out, but it's like way smaller than that pizza sign. So we work at Pizza.
You work at pizza.
I'm at Pizza. It makes sense, though. If you want people to know that you got pizza, just put it on the wall. So, yeah, I think,
Right.
I don't know if maybe we can bring it out a second one, but I don't know. Maybe just one is enough. It won't be exact, but...
I agree.
Or we could maybe add, like, iron bars on the end of it. That kind of hugs the iron block. I don't know. We'll deal with that when we get to it.
That's
But we just
small
want to get
detail.
the kind of the positioning of where the store's at, so we can fill all this shit.
Yeah, I'm still doing this so that we can... I kind of want to map out all the walls, or like the...
Yeah, or like get at least a rough idea where we want the
then we
certain
can
corners and like other like main parts of the building.
Get a little rough blueprint, kind of.
We get bogged down in the fun little detail stuff.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
geez,
is.
got it.
That's why I wanted to build this. I'm like, this could be kind of fun.
I was thinking, I wonder if we could somehow make the cooler doors, like if we put like banners, if there's some kind of banner design we could do to like make it look like drinks, you know?
Possibly. I don't know if they have. There might even be. I don't even know if he has like custom, like artwork stuff you can do. Maybe. Like you can put in like a JPEG into artwork.
Maybe.
I don't even know. Maybe they got some weird plugins here that we could do. Yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna be. Might just be glass blocks.
Yeah. That's still a long ways ahead of us.
Or maybe not glass blocks, maybe just a glass pane.
Like stairs behind it, maybe.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah,
like stairs stacked up and... Yeah, that's probably going to be the best idea. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff, though, that once you got it, then you can, like, come back to it and be like, oh, I got an idea for something, and change it out, you know?
Yeah. Placing dirt.
I need to, like, sleep at night, though. I'm fearful of phantoms. It's been a few nights.
I'm gonna pick up some eggs. I'm trying to make an auto chicken farm. I'm not getting lucky. So I have off on this hill in the distance. I'm gonna make it like inside a chicken head.
Yeah.
You go inside the chicken head, and you can get all your cooked chicken.
Yeah, it just does it automatically. They lay the eggs until... Isn't that how it works? They just keep laying eggs until they get a chicken?
Yeah.
And then
so
that
like
chicken...
What it does,
And then that chicken gets cooked or whatever?
yeah. So you have it. Yeah, the main
Like the...
section,
Yeah,
you got
I've seen it
sterilized.
before.
You got a hopper underneath them that drops into a dispenser, and it shoots out the eggs, and then those baby chickens that get out of the eggs just get cooked. Kind of brutal, but
Yeah, it's a horrible, horrible, brutal existence that those chickens get.
sorry, we only have free range chickens. Not free range, but
Cage free. We got cage free over there.
not too crowded, I don't think. That was pretty crowded.
Oh, it's pretty crowded.
Sheep got the best. Sorry, I have all these other little things going on.
Oh, that's alright. That's part of Minecraft. You gotta run your, you gotta make your rounds. Collect your shit, harvest this, come over here, harvest this.
Yeah, I wonder how my farm's doing. Where it started.
We should put, like, right here should just be a big wheat field, I think, maybe. Or something. Where they grow the grass.
Oh,
Maybe
wait,
just
like
grass.
across it?
Yeah, across from the... Oh yeah, I don't have any food. That was my problem.
Might as well.
I'm out of food. That's an issue. I thought I was out of dirt, and I was, but I was also out of food. Which is more of a problem.
I might have to do a good old chicken cleansing real quick.
Holy shit, we don't have anything. We ain't got nothing in the fridge. We might have to, like, start working here. I got 1 potato and 2 carrots.
I'll get us some chicken real quick. Well,
I got some
started
golden
stirring-
carrots somebody gave me. I'll eat those for now. That'll last me for a day or so. Look at me. Look at me. I'm all rich and powerful. I eat golden carrots. Do you got a little wheat farm somewhere?
Yeah, it's off in the distance. I hope it should be still running.
Oh, it's like auto?
No, I mean, I hope it's still growing 'cause it's kind of far.
Oh, it may not be getting ticks. Oh, I see it.
It is.
Yeah, that's kind of where
So I just stomped on my crops.
where the IRL corn farm starts, right? It's actually like right along this road, right?
Oh yeah, it would be.
It would be like right, it's across from the school, but it's a ways down. It doesn't start for a little bit. It's like about like maybe like right here it would start. And just all this, all the way to that water could be, we should just have all wheat.
This little thing going on over here. Our depot land.
I get off task so much.
I see too.
It's all the time. It's just nonstop. It's like you were doing something. It's like, oh yeah, I was doing this. And I'm definitely not done. Still need to sleep though when we get a nighttime.
Thought I ran out of dirt. How are our dirt supplies looking?
Pretty good. Well, I mean, there's like,
Kind of scattered about a little bit.
this one's like 3/4 full, 2/3 full. That's pretty good. I think we're sitting pretty on dirt.
And then, is there any inside? That might be all dirt we got. But I think
There might be some on there. There might be a full, there might be a double chest in there. I don't know if I took from it or not.
Oh yeah, there's a full double chest. Alright,
Alright, we
we're
got
sitting
more
pretty.
dirt.
Never mind.
We got all the dirt. Whoa, this is a big hole though. It's kind of scary. It's really close to the depot. I feel like we should cover that. Like someone could fall in that. That's a potential liability. Insurance company is not gonna want to see that.
Oh, this is one block.
It's so dangerous.
Monsters
Little
down there.
little wild shoveling and you could die. That's all part of the fun.
Got wings, you can catch yourself, maybe. Might run 20 miles per hour into a stone wall, but
Yeah, you can hit the wall, but you'll live. You'll be okay. Then you just have to figure your way out.
smash your face, not your legs.
Hope there's not a zombie at the bottom. So what we used to play, not all of us, but some of us on this server, we used to play something called Ironcraft. And what it was is
Right.
we would take it and we would like triple the amount of mobs that spawn. We would only play with maybe like no more than 5 people on the server at once. It was just a handful of us would play it. But we'd make their health like I think 3 times what it normally is. And then we'd make them so they hit like 3 times as hard. But the best part was is like skeletons we'd put like their reaction range to be like 100 blocks from you. So they just start shooting at you from really far away. And that's what we'd play. With like no sleeping plugins, so you had to get everybody on board if you wanted to sleep the night.
Oh man, that's intense. I would die so much.
Oh yeah, you died all the time. Like there was even in full diamond shit, it didn't matter. Like you could only take probably like 3 punches in full diamond before you were done.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you had to be like smart and you had to fight like intelligent, and mining was dangerous because if a zombie catches you in a small space and you can't like back away, you're just done. So you'd learn to like mine with like putting gates behind you and stuff so that no one could sneak up on you,
Oh right.
Give yourself like little breaks so that you had some security. But yeah, we called it Ironcraft. I'd like to bring it back at some point in the future, but it takes like its own dedicated server because it uses so many resources.
Yeah, I bet. And it's also probably
Not a lot of people like to play it either because it's not.
punishing.
Well, it's like we couldn't be out like this right now. This would be chaos. Like even if you had it lit up for like 50 blocks around, like you have to build walls and stuff to keep them out. Because they're triggered from you from so far away.
It's like I'd probably be living in tunnels.
Yeah, that's how we'd always start. We'd always start just in a cave where everybody lives together until you like got enough, until you bootstrapped your way up to more higher levels of like enchantments and stuff. I don't know, it was fun. I probably got some videos of it somewhere. I think there's some on this. I wonder if I deleted them on this YouTube. I might have cleared it. I bet I still got them. I don't delete that shit from my hard drives. Why would you?
I don't know, videos take up a lot of space. Man, I'm
That's true. This is only like a 5-minute video though, so it's.
Oh, okay. That ain't much. Probably wasn't recorded in like 4K.
No, this was recorded in like 5 years ago too. 6 years ago maybe.
Probably been like 1080 tops.
All right, so if this is the front door, right? Then you would have. Let's look at this map. All right, before it gets not night anymore, I'm gonna lay in the bed so that the phantoms don't kill me.
Another day.
I need to get some more water too. Water.
Wawa. Wawa.
Hi, Dorothy. Where's John Jackson?
Alright. Oh, that looks different.
Dorothy. Dorothy.
I am now AFK. Thanks, server, for letting me know. Alright. Let's go look at a picture. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 off of this. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are windows. Whoa. Wait, no, I didn't do it. There's a... So it goes 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's a break, and then there's 3 more windows, and then I thought there was maybe 3 more on the end? 2 or 3 more on the end. Looking at that picture you put. 2, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably 2. You're right. It's probably 2. Alright, so 2 at the end, right?
Right.
And that's the front on that side.
Then do we want... Maybe we push back this wall, because it is a little bit different.
Well, I think what we can do is this will be a full block, and these will just be glass panes. You think? So it will be back a little bit. Because it doesn't... I don't think it, like, moves back. It's pretty flush. It just kind of looks that way. Or you think it, like, tears back a bit? Like one block. Is that what you're thinking? Like, we would put it like that? It'll give it that illusion, too, I guess. Alright, let's just do it.
It'll make it look less boxy.
Yeah.
Actually.
You're right. It'll make it just appear to be fancier.
We want...
I think you want the block right there, yeah.
Yeah, but... Well, it's hard seeing it, but... Yeah.
That works.
And then we still
So
have...
then this turns like that. Oh, I guess there's a side door now we gotta figure out. So yeah, that'll turn, and then there is probably... I'm just gonna do this from memory if I can. Do we have a picture of that? We're gonna need a picture of the side, aren't we?
Scour around. Oh yeah, there's one right there. It's got one. Kind of far away, but it works.
I'm just trying to from memory. There's like probably what, 1 block and then a window and then 2 doors. Just from memory.
I think you're pretty much on the dot.
So there'll be a block, window. This will be a window, and then this will be 2 doors.
Pretty far away, yeah. Far.
That's enough to see what we're doing. So yeah, block. Well, that might be the side block, right? Like we don't need an extra block there. That's the same as the block on the front. So it's just window, door, door, 4 windows. Right? Window,
Right.
door, door, 1, 2. Wait, yeah. There's no, that picture was taken before the patio was built. That's an outdated photo. Look at the grass, too. They just laid the sod. That must have been, like, right when it first opened.
I mean, here, I'm gonna show you this picture that I.
1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 windows. 5 windows after the doors. So it goes. This would be that. Door, door. Window. 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 Window.
Picture from the inside.
And then there's probably what? After the windows, there's a lot that isn't there. There's the.
You got the bathrooms.
Get the bathrooms, which is probably at least 4 blocks. I didn't even really look at it. That's probably 5. It's probably the same amount as those windows. It's probably about half, maybe. 5 more blocks, you think, of brick there?
For the bathrooms?
Yeah. After the 5 windows.
Oh. That's
5
right,
more blocks
yeah.
of brick, you think?
You got 1. Then this is where the bathrooms would start.
Yeah.
So then it'd be.
I think it's 5. 2. 3. It's 4 or 5, I would think. Somewhere in there.
I was thinking like 3. So you got 3, 1, 3, 1. Because then this would be that wall. That would leave us with like that for the bathrooms, you know?
Oh, I see what you're doing. That seems about right.
I don't know about if we're gonna double wall everything, it'll be a little bit chunky, but yeah, that.
What if we only double wall where we really think we need to?
All right.
Like where it makes sense. Because like on the windows we don't want to double wall. That'll look weird. So maybe we don't double wall. I don't know. The inside might be off. I guess is the way to go. But yeah, I think your bathrooms are right.
Then we got, let me think about it, probably a 2-block wide hallway. Oh, wait.
I think we can make that. Actually, we could probably make the women's 1 block smaller, don't you think? It doesn't need to be that big. Just 2 blocks. I mean, it really isn't that big.
No, they aren't. But I was just trying to think.
It's probably 9. Yeah, you're probably. It probably is 9 feet, but yeah, maybe we should make it 2.
Because this would be counter, sink, and then the toilet.
I think you could just do one block counter, maybe.
So like 1 block counter and then toilet.
Yeah.
Probably be more like.
Just to save a block, I guess. I think that works.
Yeah, it'll work. Ooh, we also got that little cabinet, the boiler, the whatever.
So that goes like,
But I mean, we could just
yeah, like that.
be exposed. Let me just put the doors there to see like.
Just like that. Yeah, it'll just be, and then, yeah, kind of like that. And then just put a door right here, and then a door right here.
We can figure that out.
Oh, I guess it's not gonna be much of a. I don't know. I suppose if we
It'd
just
be a
leave
fake
that, if
door.
we leave that out, yeah, it could just be a door on a.
It's like an
Can you
iron
do
door or
that?
something.
Can you just put a door into a block like that?
Well, you kind of just place it backwards, so then it's resting against the wall.
And then it just doesn't. You just open. Yeah, it doesn't need to be very big. That works fine.
It'll be whatever.
Yeah, it'll look all right. It's just a closet, I suppose. If that doesn't
You
get done.
want like 3 or 2?
Oh, for the hall,
Probably 2.
probably 2.
And probably bring this out the same as the.
Is the men's, yeah. And it's probably only 2 deep though. You think?
Yeah.
It's pretty narrow in there. So then you can just put a toilet here, urinal here. Maybe
Put a
put the
urinal
counter
here.
here. Might be a little tight. Maybe we should do it 3.
So then
Maybe
we're
we
already
do
at the
need-
front door.
Oh, we are?
Because like right here it makes kind of sense. Because like, oh, this is weird.
Well, that's about right though, isn't it? So
Yeah,
then when
because,
you...
like, because this will be like coffee right here, right?
Yeah, coffee's like right here. Because you come through a
Right.
door right here, right?
Yeah, it'd be like coffee's here.
Yeah. And you do come out, and that is the front door, right? No, it's kind of... We're off a little bit.
Yeah.
What if we bring the front door... What if we just make this hallway 3 feet wide? Alright. So, does that work? Or does it make it weird?
It'll make it kind of weird.
Alright, so you come out here, you got your coffee, and then you pop out, and the front... What if we move...
What if we here?
What if we move the front door a little bit this way? 1 block this way. And move our pumps all 1 block to the left. Just widen everything a little bit. I think that's the easier solution than trying to cram.
Yeah, we gotta.
You know what I
stretch the
mean?
building a little bit. Yeah.
Just stretch the building a little bit. We'll make a block, so instead of this being like this end piece, instead of this being just 2, it can be 3.
Yeah.
Like that. And then...
Wait, but then we need. Wait. I'm confused.
So this will be the glass. So it'll be 3. Oh, you just wanted to come this way? I guess that would be
Yeah.
the easier solution. Then I was going to move the front door 1 this way.
Well, we can also do that. We can give us 2 more blocks of space. Probably wouldn't be terrible.
Probably, yeah, it's probably going to make it easier for us inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Let's just
So then
widen it
it'd
a little
be-
bit. So this will be...
Not right direct. Well, we still want another block.
That gives us room for the closet, I think. More room. Better room, I guess. So then this is like that.
Should we push it back one still? So then this.
Like what?
Ramps, but like.
I mean, it
I
is
was
pretty
thinking-
cramped back there. The mop area and stuff. I guess we need room for the mop area, don't we?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking maybe we just push everything back one. Or like, here was I thinking. Now that we have that. I'm thinking. Then we can do that.
Yeah, and put
Then
like
there's
the
still
sink,
space
the
on
mop
the
closet
counter
there.
right here.
Little counter, coffee counter. This will be the mop sink. Mop sink?
Yeah.
Just to recognize
mop
so we
right
recognize it.
there.
Yeah, and then
We have all like the rooms and stuff. Kind of set back.
it's pretty flush. I think you could just leave it flush. It's narrow back there. Like that. I think that's fine. And then it goes kind of like this, right? Or no. There's wall, and then it's like this. To go into the kitchen, right? And then you have your shelving, your sink. Or we could use like another one, I think, depth-wise. You see what I mean? This kitchen needs to be one more block wide.
Yeah.
So we should add another one to the back, possibly. You think you do that, or we do... like...
Because then we have... shelving.
Where's our front doors at? I'm confused now.
I messed it up a little bit. I was trying to push it over and try to see.
Just getting rid of that. It's bothering me. It's gonna be moved, so...
Oh, yeah, what I was thinking was... give us more
Oh,
space
this is
in
the front door. Okay. So then this is the little...
so we can
metal
get extra
piece.
Space to
Alright.
sandstone. Might be just a little bit wider.
Okay. You want to make this 3 wide of sandstone?
Maybe
guess
just
that-
so we don't.
It'll
No.
look cool, too. It'll look better.
I was just
This can
thinking that-
probably be like that, though. And
I
just
figured
be...
that was the easiest solution to get us one more block as well.
Alright, so we still have this depth problem. So if that's the front door right there, you come out here, and then this will be the register. Yeah, that works.
Pretty spot on, really.
Yeah. So then you come out here, and then this is like sandstone. Like this, probably. Right?
Right.
Like that, kinda?
Get the door.
That's where the, like, cigarettes are. And then you would stand like this. think it's just like that.
I think it's off-centered from the front door, though. A little bit. I think I think this is.
Do we need to bring it one more to the left? We need to gain a block somewhere over here.
Or I mean, I think it has to be.
Or just make it wider.
That's too much room for that. I'm just trying to make it so it's the same from the entrance. That's way too big, I feel like. I mean, no, I don't know. There's quite a lot of, I don't know.
No, it's probably 3 blocks wide in back there, right? It's not that big. 3 or 4 blocks wide tops.
So then we can have 2 registers.
Well, but I don't know if this necessarily needs to be. So, like, you got your register, right? And then you would have, like, your gum rack. And then you have your end rack. And then you got your register right here, register here, and then we'll just have one thing in the middle. So then this can be 4 wide.
But we have a 3 wide front door.
Oh, so we need to match that with the... Yeah, because the... Isn't that kind of how it works? No, it's... Where's our front? This is the middle glass right here.
Yeah.
So that needs to be like the center of the register, right?
Yeah. That's why I was like extending it out on the other side.
We should just leave this open so we know they're doors. Like that. And windows are up. Right? Is that looks right. Kind of. So the registers then are one on the left, one on the right. And then these are kind of the end caps. Like the gum and the barbecue shit. And then maybe we put like stairwells out in front here or something. Stairways.
Okay.
Just to give it a little depth, because we might have a little room to play. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I guess it depends.
We got a little. Then we got the sweet treat.
That's probably not that big. It's
No,
gonna
it's
be
not.
like a 2 by 1. If not, just one. Probably
Yeah, we
just
could put
one.
Cake on it or something.
Yeah. That sounds.
So we're
This is
putting-
about right. Yeah, I mean, this is about right.
Sandstone's gonna kind of throw us off a little bit though.
With the 3 there.
Well, no, not really, because like we have like this shelving, and then you come back around, and you gotta.
This shelving is like this. Right?
Yeah, it gets pretty crammed back here when you go around.
Yeah,
it,
because you
but-
go around it, and it actually, this should come in a little bit, but it's alright if it doesn't. Like, this should be
Yeah.
out further, right? Right here? Maybe not.
What do you mean?
What if we just leave it like that, and we'll have the sandstone be 3 out here, but on the inside it'll be... Because there's kind of that little... like, nook almost. Because then there's like a wall here, kind of, because you can kind of walk back behind it, though, up to the window.
Maybe we.
Which I guess is
push
weird.
The front
It's not.
door open. Wait, we could do this. So then then that's where the door is going to be instead. So then we have that. Oh, that's going to be a wall. Sorry.
That's right.
Like that. I don't know, I'm feeling weird about it now.
I feel like the 3 sandstone is too much.
Yeah. What if we do this glass?
Just an extra glass there.
Something like that.
I feel like we could do that and it wouldn't really...
Throw it off too much.
Nah.
And then we're still all in line with all the...
With all the other stuff. I think that's right. I think that works.
Yeah, I like that more.
Alright, let's take a
All
look
right.
back here in the kitchen. Now, we do have the problem with...
Put it back one more. It's still looking kind of weird.
So this is like right here. Right? No, it's probably one more this way. It's probably like that. Because you want
Yeah,
that black
maybe.
wall you can see that's at least... Yeah, it runs there. Because you have to turn. And then this
Backs
is...
up.
No, this is 4 wide. This is fine.
Yeah, I extended it.
Oh,
Now
you
we
already
can
did?
actually
Oh,
have-
alright.
We have the utility closet as well now.
Alright. That just makes it easier. Sometimes it's just easier to just add another block.
And back here, it's not like there's any glass or anything.
So we're gonna need more this way, huh?
We have the shelving, sink, and more shelving. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's about right.
plus we'll get it.
Because then you got shelving along here, and then you got like the pizza oven. So yeah, this wall would be fine.
And it leaves us enough room.
Yeah, to put the like fryer and all that stuff along the back wall.
Then we got the pizza table. And then like this would be the oven.
So you
It's
have
not there's not
this.
too much room. I would think there's probably like 6 feet between everything, yeah.
And then there's like...
Freezer. Weird. Probably. Oh, I never updated. I should have. I just realized I'm holding up the Hangman game.
Yeah, Teresa was commenting on it earlier today. She's like, Junior needs to get in here and update the Hangman game. I'm like, he hasn't worked since then.
I came in yesterday. I should have went back there and just done it. Got.
Like that, then?
Then yeah, because then it's like
This is like the little... This will be like where the pizza warmer goes. Right
we
here.
got like
And then you have
Yeah.
like,
the desk, and then we have the lockers here.
this goes, this goes, this goes, and then it's like that. Like, yeah. I ran out of dirt. Like that. Right?
I think that
And
does it,
then that's about right. Seems right.
yeah, it seems perfect.
So then you have like the right,
Probably like this.
like that.
Then you have
The
for real, the
for real. Then you got ice
flop.
slushy. Then you have like an open space, and then you'd have like a fountain, two fountain maybe,
And then it goes
and then a
back.
wall, and then an opening right. Yeah, it kind of like drops back, and there'd be a door right there. So this would be like your ice machine, and this might be a little big. Seems big. Maybe we can move this one.
Once we put stuff in there, it will be that big.
What if we do it like this? Just to give a little more room in the kitchen. I don't know.
Back out.
Maybe we should cut this, I think. To like... So it goes...
For real. Or it's the same level, isn't it? No,
yeah, it's all in one line, so... I think we want it out here, right?
I think so.
But there's a wall there. What if it's 3? If it's... So you got... Pizza warmer. For real machine. Slushy.
Yeah. You got 2
Slushy. Oh yeah, you got 2 warmers. They should be side by side. Probably not space in between, right? So 2 warmers. Well, I think they're probably like this. So 2 warmers.
Yeah, because you can. I would say that's what the for real machine is, right?
No, it'd be one this way, right here. You're almost behind the for real machine. We could just put the wall. This could be wall. This should probably be over. Right?
Yeah, because it is in line with the wall, actually, the doorway. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, the for real machine's right with the wall, and then this would be icy, and then 1 fountain, and then this drips back. This is my idea for it. That's the little doorway. And then this comes back out like this.
Oh, okay.
Right? I just cut 1 block. I thought it was too much having that much fountain. For real. And then this will be door, so these will be walls. And then you have what? Like freezer. Should we finish what? Do the front?
First?
Yeah, it's probably easier. It's probably easier to have the other waypoints too, so.
Oh, we got that half all done. So it looks like we do another 4 window one, and then a 3. It's all symmetrical.
A 4 and then a solid block and then 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be symmetrical. I think that works. And it's got it looks like it tears back a little too, right? So that the front door is kind of is almost out like a nose. Just like we did over here. Same idea. Yeah. There you go. So 4 and 1 and then 1, 2, 3. Do we want to
we
tier
have-
that again?
So let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 4.
We got a block 3,
Yeah.
block.
Oh, you want
Well,
2
then we have-
blocks here, you think? For that
making it
divider?
symmetric.
Oh, to make it... Oh, I guess we got 2 over here, don't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
So
do it then. Let's keep it
And
to
then
make it
this
symmetrical.
can run as far as we need to for everything to fit in here. It's all just plain.
I
over here.
gotcha. Yeah, it's all plain. It doesn't need to be. Well, I suppose the end of the building, though, and this...
I guess we look at the picture.
We can move our pumps. We can spread them out, I think, a little bit if we need to.
Yeah. Pumps won't be. I'd rather get the whole.
The
pump
inside,
out to the
correct, and
building.
then we can always spread out the pumps to match what the building is. Because we can, they can have an extra lane between them. Or an extra block. Just make it wider. That's
We'll
easy
drop
to...
down and see. How far does that building move?
Let's do the inside of it and see if we can do it that way.
All
See how much room we're going to need, because we're probably going to end up adding and subtracting based on coolers. Okay, so we have... So if you walk out over here, and then this door pretty much is a straight shot to the back door, right? Yeah,
Wait,
so that's the back door. Would be right here.
back door.
Right
We
here.
got like a sink right here. Yeah. Or is it? Yeah, it's on
The
that
sink's
side.
like right next to it, the back door,
Yeah.
basically, as far as this will be. And then you have...
Put that wall there. I think that's accurate. We have the shelving for all that. Alright.
Yeah, that seems about right. And then shelving all there. So then you come back here, and this goes...
Yeah, that's probably right. Then that's when it probably enters into the...
I would think that... Yeah, that would be the cooler door then. Maybe
You...
maybe here is the cooler door.
Oh, shoot. Do we do the electrical room like that, you think?
What do you mean? Yeah, there, and then a little bit more. The electrical room would be...
Probably like...
Just
you
like
want-
that.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, maybe it's a little big. I don't know. It could be one.
It can be one. It's not that...
And then that would be the
important.
back door, and then there'd be a little enclosure over here. So yeah, we're gonna need to move our... Well, I feel like we need to spread our pumps out just a little bit
Yeah,
to
we can do
match
that.
the front of the store, to match the store. Because they come to basically...
The cover goes...
That canopy, yeah, and that first set of pumps is right where that little dash is, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, those are the pumps are. You can see it on the picture.
Yeah.
So that's going to be all the way outside of the enclosure. The dumpster enclosure. So this needs to be, I think our first pump needs to be like way over here.
Oh, my.
Which is okay, I think, if we do it. We could just make our pumps a little bit bigger, I think. A little beefier,
Yeah.
right?
'Cause they
So if we
have
could put it
little-
like right here, maybe.
Because we can put like slabs around it. Because you know how it's like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can add a little bit of... So if they're like this... And maybe we can make them 4. We can add a space in to make it... Because you can walk between them. Bring it a little closer to this door. I feel like there's room to make them 4. But this, yeah, this one probably needs to be about here. So then how many spaces is this between them? 1, 2... And then this far one's probably in the right spot.
Gotta figure out out of space. How many of this is it? It's 1, 2, 3,
We're at
4.
6 right now. Probably go to 8 maybe.
Wait, we have 6 pumps. Alright,
Yeah, I just added
so-
that. I added one because I
okay.
added the new one to set like kind of the measurements. So yeah, measure off of that. See what 8 looks like. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually at 8.
Whoa. Well, I can tell you that's
Too many? We can move it a little, I think, towards you. Alright. What do you think? And that way we could, you're right, we can add like little things around the pump to make like the curb and stuff and kind of,
yeah.
that might be better.
And it makes more sense because now it's like, now they have a little more space back here as well for like the big trucks that pull back, you know? I don't know.
I think it's right. I think you're right. This
Yeah,
this
let's
seems
do it.
right.
To move our little,
Because then you got, like, this is the sidewalk, right?
right. Alright.
Kind of comes like this. Ooh.
It's gonna be,
Kind of like that.
we still have this, here's the spot for like the dirt.
Yeah, for the little, like, dirt thing and the tree. Little
Yeah.
tree. We could put, like, a little bush there or something, or a little...
Put a little sapling with like a string.
Yeah.
Grow.
Something like that, or maybe... Yeah, so it won't... Or just put... Like a... I don't know. Just make our own little mini tree
True.
with some foliage. Whatever. We'll worry about it later.
Yeah, we can.
But yeah, so there that can go, and then this can be the kind of the sidewalk that runs.
All the way around, and then we got this goes here. This is like the actual end of the building. Who would you just do? I don't know. I'm gonna need. What about this trash can area?
Um,
I think it's about as wide as a car.
I think it dips back a little bit, though, doesn't it? Or does it come flush off the building?
It's
Doesn't it dip back one? Nah, maybe it's flush.
I think it is flush.
I don't know. I'd say maybe.
There's like a. It's like there is probably like 3 feet cornered from the door.
Yeah. All right. That's probably fair.
It comes. Do you want to do 4 out or 5?
Let's just make it. I think 3, right? 3 or 4. Does it really need to be that big? I mean, it's just usually all it would be is 2 dumpsters and like a dumpster here, dumpster there.
Oh, there's a little shed.
Yeah, so it needs to come almost. It probably needs to come to like here, right?
That looks way too big. Probably like to here. Because then we have. How many parking spots are there? There's 3 parking spots.
Oh, okay. I'm way off then.
About that.
Yeah. There's 3 parking spots. We'll say a parking spot is 3 or probably 3 spots wide. Maybe a little more. 4. 3. 1,
Damn it,
2,
wait.
3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's enough there. That looks about 3 spots.
And wait.
I don't know. Maybe we should come 1 more. So it should be 4 deep.
That's what I was thinking originally.
Might as well. It's not going to hurt anything. I think it's always better to air with more space. That way we can just have room to work. If we need to like steal a space or something inside here and move this way, we can
Work with it.
Yeah, we got extra.
You got the parking spots. Should move this. No, because put that little shed like right here.
So yeah, the little shed can just be like kind of like that, and then you got a dumpster. 1 dumpster. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Yeah, maybe a 2x2 is a dumpster, and then a 2x2 here. That seems about right. With a space in between. Yeah, like that. That seems about right.
Easier to see it like that. Yeah, because it is pretty crammed in there, especially with the new dumpsters.
We could probably even make that shed like a 2x2. Because it's crammed like that. That shed is like right up on that dumpster.
Yeah, it's barely.
This seems right. Actually, I almost feel like we could. Yeah, this seems right.
And with these.
All right, so this is the walk-in then. All right, let me see if This is where the cooler kraken shines. So you got your freezer, right? Which is gonna be.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out.
All right, so you come out the door here, and you have like It'll probably be like kind of like this, because it's all one big freezer, right? So it's kind of
Yeah.
like
Well, we have like.
that'll be like the
Look at the
retail
storefront.
part. I think it's more
Oh.
like this. That's like the
That?
store because it kind of sets. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't set back. No, it's flush with that wall.
I thought so. And then.
So you have the walk-in freezer can be kind of like you walk in here and then you go like that.
Or do we want the freezer to be kind of small?
Yeah, I think that's fine because it is pretty small.
Yeah, it's cramped in there. We have shit fall.
I mean, it should probably be a little bigger than that though.
I'm thinking, I'm just like, but then it's like, there is.
I mean, it's 6x6 easily. It's more than that.
It's literally a cube. I mean, we could push this wall back another one.
This is fine. I think this is fine though, like this.
Okay.
like that. So you walk in the cooler door, right, like this. That makes sense. There is that little spot there, but you either take it out of the freezer or we take it out of the walk-in. So then you walk, right? Yeah, and then all this turns like that. That seems right.
Then
you kind of had the beer cooler at the end, yeah, with the door like right here.
I'm trying to decide, would it be?
And then there'd be a door like here.
It's like a 3x3, or do you think it's a 4x3 in the beer cave?
It's probably one more. I would think it would be like this.
I think it's more rectangular.
Like that.
Yeah, okay.
So then you got, yeah, this seems right.
Pepsi, Coke.
We may be like a door. I mean, we're not gonna have a perfect number of
know.
doors. That's not gonna be. But you would have. Let's see. You got Coke, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper, and you got.
I think it's Monster.
Energy.
Water.
We're like a door or two short, but yeah, water. It's not gonna be this. It's just not gonna work out perfect, but
not perfect replica, but pretty damn
or we
close.
could go. That might be better. Although I don't know. Maybe I like it better this way. I think it's fine. So then these are all cooler doors, freezer doors. Cooler.
This is looking pretty
Yeah, this
good
looks
now,
pretty
yeah.
good. Yeah, now that we got it kind of schematiced out.
Yeah.
So then you're gonna have you'll have what? There's like an open spot, and then like liquor, and then like you got like your right. Well, maybe like 3 or 4 liquors, and then you have like the little fridge for the bait. Kind of these displays.
Then we got like
and
water
over here,
right
you got like, yeah.
ATM, I think.
No, that's further this way. The ATM would be by this window, I think. So you'd have liquor, and then this is where like the little fridge would be, and the ATM would be like right here. That's your ATM.
Okay.
ATM,
Yeah,
and then you
like,
got
like a C4 display and like
yeah. It's like a double wide right
it.
now. Yeah, and then you have like the chargers and shit.
Oh yeah, the sunglasses. Yeah.
And then this almost comes like, so if this is the front,
Is there? Well, I'm thinking.
this comes down like this.
Yeah,
This
'cause
wall
we have, like, the
comes
Liberty,
like
we
this.
have, like the clothes hanging up on that wall right now.
Maybe it's not that far though. It's probably just, well, no, it comes like there's that long, I guess 2s. Nah, it comes like this. I think that's right. I think we might not want to do it that though. I think it's just too far because we're gonna run into too much. So then
Yeah,
here is
sounds
like
good.
the open air cooler, right?
Right. Oh man. And then
No,
we
it
got-
might be over one, like that. No,
I think it's pretty close. I think it's like right here.
yeah.
Cause you walk in and you can just go right here and right over
Well,
here.
it's kind of tight to the register though.
We could
I
do
think
like
it's-
that. Maybe it's one wide. Or we could
It
do
might
that
be
as
2.
well.
It's pretty big. It's like 12 feet long. It's probably more. It should be 3 really, but 2's fine.
I'm just thinking, cause then you got the counter, right? Like right here.
Yeah, it's probably got to be up here one.
I mean,
You got the condiment area, which is going to be Well, you got a counter that starts like here. This is where like the spoons and stuff are, right?
Yeah, because if you're at the register.
I guess you were pretty close. So it's like this, and then this would be the condiment bar on that side, and then yeah, it'd be just kind of like that. 3x3, you think, for like the vegetable area and the kind of like that.
This.
Maybe
Yeah,
I think
that
you're
makes
right.
sense.
The open air cooler probably needs to be like this way. What about the open air cooler like that?
I'm trying to. I can't exactly picture where it's at relative in the store. Like, I don't know if it's connected to the big counter or if it's.
The
hang
open
off
air
the side of-
cooler? No,
Yeah,
it
the
doesn't. It
thing-
doesn't touch it at all. You're just like
Oh, okay.
there's a lot of space between it, more than what we have, but this will work.
I'll just run to the depot real quick.
Just looking around. What are you doing, Junior? Just measuring stuff.
Scouting for our world.
Measuring. Yeah, I mean, there's just gonna be things that aren't gonna work, like are gonna be off, and like so shelving would be. So if this is the kind of the cooler, like that one, the next shelf, you know, would be like right here.
Yeah, because it's pretty skinny in the aisles.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, it's pretty nice, really, compared to most stores. But for our sakes, it's gonna be. It's just gonna look skinny, because.
Something like that.
And isn't there like yeah, like then the candy.
Do you want to make it too?
Well, there's a break, and then there's more shelving, you know.
It's like this whole shelving is actually.
Yeah, that one goes all the way, and then this is this is six, right?
More like.
And then this is like the candy bars. Yeah, it's probably 3, and that seems right.
Because I know it's not. They're not perfectly in line, and I believe it's something relative to that. It might not be lined up with that door like that, but. Yeah, it can be like that.
No, I think you're right. It's the other. They're not perfectly right, but it's not lined up to that door. I don't think. Yeah, maybe
No.
it is. No, it is. It should be more this way, I think.
Maybe. Like, what's supposed to be like right here? Maybe move the door.
Like that.
I'm trying to remember what's gonna be like. What that block was for.
Well, this is so pizza warmer for real. That was like a wall we were gonna use, but in theory, it doesn't. It's not really there.
Well, the pop machine's pretty big. Would we make that only? Would we make that only one?
We were just gonna make. Well, it was gonna be for real icy. Yeah, we were just gonna make the fountain pop one. I think was what we. Which is fine because it's about 4 feet wide. It's about what 4.5 feet wide, but we have to make things smaller to fit into a block, I think.
So then we keep the door there still.
Yeah, I think we just don't worry that it's not really a straight shot.
Yeah.
Or we can do it like you had it, like this. That kind of works.
Because then it's like you got all like the.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is, because you're right, it is like a zigzag a little bit. And then this, we at least maintain that, even if it's not, like the door isn't really right there. The door technically is like over this way, right? When you come out of this little, pop out of this. That's alright.
Okay, all right. This looks. I think we got this pretty much mapped out then.
Yeah, I think you're right. right, there's your depot. The depot in dirt. Now we just gotta put the real blocks in.
Now we should probably. Guess we gotta place more dirt in the back, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that real quick.
We need to have enough so that there's probably what, at least one block of just rocks, and then a four wide lane.
Four, 5, because then it's like there's the concrete ends here,
and then there's like there's
Hill.
probably one block of concrete, and then it goes down one. Right? And then then there's one block, and then it goes down another one.
Pretty big hill, right?
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's like got a little flow there.
I'm just thinking all of this dirt that I'm putting down right now is gonna have to be concrete.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, just think about that. So here's the ways I made concrete. I think there's machines that people build, but way I've always done it is you make your concrete, right, from your gravel and your sand, and then you just pillar up with a bucket of water and dump the bucket of water, and it makes all the concrete. Your powder gets turned into concrete, and then you just like efficiency 5 with a good pickaxe down the stack. You do them a stack at a time. You can do a stack in like, as fast as you can pillar up with them and dump the bucket. Like you can do a stack a minute basically, or a stack every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad.
Probably if we got like a beacon or something around here. Well, I don't know.
I don't know if there's machines that can be built to do it either. Because if there is, that might be.
I think you can. I've seen machines.
Somebody might have one if somebody's selling concrete, but I don't know. That's my plan would be to do the pillar in the bucket, but the hard part's going to be collecting all the gravel and sand. Well, the sand's pretty easy. I guess if you just find the right place in the mining world for gravel, one of those like gravel only biomes.
Oh man, the concrete machines use TNT, so it's kind of expensive. I ain't got that much gunpowder.
Yeah, I don't know. I think just getting the.
Because then we need like creeper farm, and then we need.
Yeah, that's not. I think we just get the gravel and the sand and just do it the old pillar way.
I'm with that.
We'll see how it works.
Oh man, we have so much concrete we need though for the
Yeah.
road, for the
Yeah.
depot.
All of it. All the parking
Oh,
lot. Yeah, we need a lot of concrete. We might have to subcon. I'm sure maybe somebody will help us. I'm sure people will want to.
yeah.
If somebody's like, hey, we need
Look,
100 stacks of concrete. Can you help us?
yeah, bulk purchase. It'll be
Well, not even that. People just like to.
help as
There's
well.
some people that just like to do, like mining and gathering. They don't even really build. I've met people that just, oh, I'll just gather stuff.
I'm kind of that way. I can mine forever. I forgot. Now we gotta expand out this way. 'Cause now we got the parking lot. Like 2 lanes. So this could be like 8 blocks out, and then 10, and then like another 8. So we got a little ways yet for this as well. Taking up the spot here. The dirt depot hasn't been added to the live map yet. Hasn't updated.
Hasn't updated yet. Yeah, it takes a bit to update. To save resources. It only updates periodically.
This parking lot's kind of big. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, it's gonna have to come some more, isn't it?
We're gonna be flattening out the land over here, I think, a little bit. Dirt? Nah.
So our entrance is way off then, right? Since we moved our pumps way over.
Oh, like the road entrance?
Yeah, so we'll have to adjust this, which is fine.
I didn't expect the roads to be spot on, to be honest.
No, we're kind of just guesstimating too. It's hard to judge blocks by that overhead shot when you have such. There's not as many like.
It'll be easier to work relative to the depot.
Yep. Well, it's all based off the depot anyway, so their scale should be based off the depot. It's alright. It was a simple fix. It's already gone. So perhaps this might be come out a little bit further.
Now I'm thinking about all the concrete. Oh,
All that dirt we just placed, that's gotta be concrete.
yeah, good shovels. We can mow through the dirt.
Yeah, with these shovels. It'll be easy to... Well, even to get the sand and the gravel. If we just find the right spots to get it. I'm sure in that mining world they got shit figured out. We got wings too, so we can get places.
Yeah, I also have my little map so I can kind of see and mark stuff. And
I mean, sand is easy. Gravel's really the only challenge.
there's plenty of natural gravel ones as well.
Sand's super easy. You just go to like a desert and just go to town. Grab some. We got shulkers too. That helps, so we can
Yeah, shouldn't have turned down those shoulders. I don't know what I was thinking.
If you got, we got a few. We got like what, 3 or 4 maybe between us, 4 or 5. If you got 3 or 4 each, that's fair. That's good for.
Bring a little.
That's a good journey. That's about all I want to gather at a time anyway.
Yeah, because then we'll have to repair our shovels and whatnot as well.
Yeah, so it's, I don't know. It's probably more, and it's gonna take a bit to get all that. So.
Gotta light up the dirt depot. I don't want any zombies in our cooler.
There's a crack in there. All right. So if the
My first dirt restock in a while.
well, we weren't using a lot for a while.
Map and everything. Oh, I should probably feed the chickens.
All right, that just keeps going straight, and then this kind of starts creeping towards the depot entrance. And the depot entrance is going to be it's a good 5 blocks from the last pump. So the last pump's like here. It might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. It's like somewhere around
Alright,
here.
chickens. Whoa. Reckon I still don't get a chicken from these eggs. I've thrown like 30 eggs in this machine.
you got denied.
Oh, I got my first one. There we go. Now I just need I could just bring another one. Whatever. I won't get distracted by that.
You get distracted by the chickens?
Yeah, now I gotta shear my sheep because I thought about it. Oh yeah, that was a good harvest right there. What do I have? Almost a stack. Back to the dirt.
Enough of these chickens.
All those chickens. Here's a skeleton. I think it's underground.
Uh-oh. We got skeletons below the depot.
Yeah. Not a good.
It's not great.
Good.
It's not good. It's not great. It's not gonna do. It's not gonna end well for us. Oh, this has got to be concrete. There's so much concrete. It's all concrete.
Concrete jungle.
I mean, we're making a gas station, so it kind of comes with the territory that it's all going to be concrete.
It's not even close if we have cars that are probably like 12 feet long. It'd be like 4 blocks, and then you got 1 block divider. Oh boy. It's 2 way, isn't it? So we have 2.
No, there's like one here, and then there's maybe, so you probably have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the thing, and then you probably have 2. You could probably make the parking spaces 3 blocks long, just for. So 4, and then 6 is 10, and then another lane. Right? So maybe 14 blocks off of the dumpster. More than that. It's like a double wide, isn't it? On both sides.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know if you need to make it 8. You make it like 6.
Yeah,
6, 6,
funny.
and 6. Like 18 blocks maybe? Off the dumpster?
I'll do.
Or off the
I wanna-
dumpster enclosure?
I want to put the white lines in, so then it'll be. Let's add another block. 19. 19. But leave a block though. Then it'll be 20. Oh, okay. So we're pretty much. Perfect.
This water over here is almost in the right spot. It's almost where the little pond is. Back over here. It's a little bit further away. And it's an ocean, but I guess it's not an ocean. It's kind of the inland river. Nah, it's an ocean.
Come a long way since we first set foot here. Getting bombarded by the wind charges? I don't even remember what it was.
Wind charges. Yeah, I still got some. I guess let's, yeah, I want to see what this looks like. I haven't really gone up and taken a look in a while.
We have a dirt maze.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Pretty large scale, too. With the road, it just seems like big.
And it's all gotta be concrete.
Oh, gosh.
Including inside the store on the floor.
Do stone? Something?
We could, yeah, I guess we could use something different in there to differentiate it, like polished stone, maybe.
Yeah, like cook it twice.
Like that polish. Yeah, you can do that.
Probably about that color as well.
We could do so. We have to do something different for like that like tan tile when you walk in.
Yeah, we could do some kind of like stripped wood or something like that. I feel like there's like a bamboo block that kind of looks. I don't know if it has the same texture, but I think it has a color. I don't know. Digging down for my dirt tower.
I'm running the register. I'm in my spot. It looks a lot like my spot. I think this needs to be like
Yeah,
that.
that's probably more accurate.
I'm familiar with this spot, and I think it's a little that way.
I don't know if we'll be able to fit as many tables, but
Well, they'll be. I mean, they're just like one block, basically.
one block, 4 chairs. I don't know. That's small detail.
One block here, and then this will be ice, and then you have like
Oh, we don't have the coffee.
the long table,
We don't have the.
the little coffee area. Oh yeah, the little donut area too, right? That's probably just like the condiment, kind of mirrors that. So this is the big table, and then we can put like one here, and like one there.
Yeah, then we have the counter, so I don't know if we can have that.
That works, I guess.
Oh, this is weird because we saw this double.
Oh yeah. We were troubleshooting if we were gonna try and double it or not.
Then we got the ice machine tucked in. Probably too wide. But, so, I mean, this is. How many do you have it?
That's right. I'd do it too. And then I think maybe this should be narrower. Like that.
No. Well, what we could do is. No, because we can't push this wall back.
Well, we could put that needs to stay. This is fine. This is fine for the little passageway here, and then we can put like one table there, and then one table here, and like that's fine. If we're short a table, who cares?
No, that doesn't matter.
Maybe we put one here, and we put one like here, and then you just put little slabs around them.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see how it works. We may end up cutting a table or two just for aesthetic reasons.
This man. Oh. Quite the progress.
I think we got most of it. as well as can be expected in Minecraft.
Oh, just need to get all the.
All the concrete.
Oh man, so it's gravel and sand.
Yeah.
I was thinking clay for some reason. We're gonna
Clay
make
is for the brick. There is ways to do it. Is there any community farms and like villagers?
one village.
No, I mean like,
Like on
does
an
anyone
island.
have any sets? A lot of times we always used to set up like just anyone could use the villagers, right? They'd be like community use villagers that would be all unlocked and.
I think they literally just moved some into the market area. So I saw a picture of them putting villagers in like the.
Well, if they have those, one thing you can do is there's a villager that sells concrete. If you get the right kind, we could just go and farm. But I think it's also color specific, so that might not work. We might need. But they might sell. They might even sell gravel. Like there's a villager I think that might sell some of that stuff. I don't know. That's an option other than gathering it. You can just go and trade with them and use emeralds. Farm the carrots and potatoes and shit, and then sell those for emeralds, and then buy from the other guy. It's like a cycle.
Yeah, I've done that a little bit.
But I don't know. It might just be easier just to go find sand and gravel out in the wild than just since we're gonna need so much. No matter how we go about it, it's gonna cost. It's gonna take time and effort.
Oh.
All right. I wanted to make the doors so you could just walk in. I'm in the kitchen. I'm going in the cooler. I'm going in the cooler. I'm in the freezer. It's cold.
Taking up the trash.
Stocking the cooler. Taking out the trash.
Wow.
Look at us, we're being so dumb. I'm changing the printer tape on pump 10.
Changed for a while. Pump 3 still bagged.
Alright.
Don't know what the hell's going on there.
It needs a new grade select button. Alright.
These haven't been hitting us.
No, I don't know what they did to is it the new dumpsters you think are better? Or is it
Oh.
they got enough poison in that little box out there?
I'm sure someone, well, because they're hitting the neighborhood back there too. I'm sure someone called. Probably got them trapped.
But raccoons are all over. There's raccoons trying to break into my neighbor's attic.
Really?
They like like he had them a couple years ago. They just like went through, like this little like attic vents that are kind of like just like little plastic flaps.
Yeah.
He had one of those, and they just like a mama raccoon just like busted those out and moved into his attic a couple years ago. So he hired like one of the critter guys to come and catch it, and it was like $300 or something.
Damn.
So anyway, he fixed that, and then now this is a couple of years later. I guess they ate through like a part of his roof where like his roof lines meet. That's kind of like a joint. So it was kind of it was one of those where you could get a little raccoon claw in there and kind of. You know what I mean? There's a little give there, and then once you get a raccoon claw in there, you could kind of bust in, and they just like dug into his attic. So now he's dealing with them, and he doesn't want to pay all that money again.
Don't blame him.
And he's got like just this elaborate shit on his roof now, and he's got like traps set up there, and he's got like ammonia on towels, like in all the flaps and shit, just trying to. I think he's even. I see like I see him running like power up there. I think he's like just like lighting up his attic too. Just trying to make it just so they don't want to be there, because it's like it's ridiculous. I'm like, how do they go in there? It's so hot during the day. Like they busted in there when it was the hottest days. Like it was probably 150 degrees in that attic, and they just stay in there.
Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know how. Like
all that, like the insulation or whatever.
yeah. Well, yeah, and like it's dusty and dirty, and it's our houses are these are my house is like built in the 60s, and his is built in like the 40s, so it's an old and nasty attic. I don't get it. Yeah, they just like sitting there in the heat. I'm like, wouldn't you want to go in like a sewer or like a hole in the ground when it's 100 degrees out? So yeah, he's still dealing with it, because I see he's got like just elaborate shit rigged up on the roof. It's an ongoing saga.
That'd be funny. Keep track.
I've totally divorced myself from it. He asked me because I have like a live trap in one of my sheds, but I'm like, it's pretty rusty. You should probably just get something else. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want to get roped into it.
Yeah. You're always helping him with his.
Well, no, I just don't. Yeah, I just don't want to be involved in trying to catch these raccoons.
Yeah.
I feel like our men's room is way too big.
Yeah, it's bigger than all the other ones.
We should maybe. What if we, make the women's just a bigger.
And they're all like somewhat the same.
It's still bigger than the women's, which is fair.
Got a urinal in there. Got to put in there.
Well, these doors come straight across though too, so that's fine. And this little closet, we probably gave that closet more than it deserves, but it's fine.
We need more space in the back, so.
Yeah, we needed an extra block, so it just got the benefit of it.
Kitchen, mix pizzas. Oh
Make
man,
pizza?
we're gonna have like.
Like microwave.
Pizza and a pizza table.
Yeah, that's about right.
We got enough space for everything.
And then you're gonna have, this is wall, like that.
All
Maybe it's open there. Yeah, like that. Seems
Yeah.
about right, doesn't it?
yeah.
Maybe this is,
I think that's
maybe
good
like
enough.
that.
Take
Man, maybe this is open. It's pretty big. It kind of looks back on that,
Desk
like,
a little bit.
desk area, yeah. That seems about right. It'd actually be probably about half of each block on each side, but we can't do that, so. Got your triangle right here.
That leaves.
So then you got
Got a fridge. I would
oops,
say
I didn't mean to
fridge
put
and
that
then
there.
grill than that. And then, like, oh wait, I'm spacing it out too much.
So you got fridge, and then there's like an oven right here, right?
Yeah, the grill, then the fryer.
Grill, fryer. There's an oven right here.
freezer.
Freezer, yeah, a little space for the table or whatever. And then you got sink,
Shelves.
shelves. That's right. That seems about right. Shelves in the corner, and then you kind of got There's a little hand sink here, but I guess. Eh.
People might get lost in translation.
Yeah,
Just
the
put
hand
that
sink
there
might.
instead of the shelf. I don't know.
Yeah, you could just do the sink instead, and the shelf just gets left out. Whoa!
Whoa,
Ah,
that's a lot of
that
them.
was so loud! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, that's so loud! Oh, they're killing me!
Ow.
Ah! Oh, that was chaos!
Came out of nowhere.
Oh man.
Oh.
Uh.
We're just talking about the kitchen, those little rats.
Holy shit, we got attacked. We got hit with like a high school rush, just like that.
Oh man. Holding up the line. Made a mess.
Fucking
Oh, man,
slushy
that was-
They made a mess in the slushy machine for sure. You know, I didn't think that when I built this little shed, I was like, oh, this is plenty far away from where we're gonna be. It won't even be close to where we into the work site. I guess it's still okay. I mean, it's technically not. The lanai is gonna be coming up close to it. It might have to go in the end, but it doesn't have to go now.
Do that last.
Yeah, it could get turned down,
Do everything
torn down
around
at
it.
the end after everything's built, because we'll need it for throwing shit in, I guess. Till we get our storeroom built in the back here. Just put chests along
Oh, you know what we could do? We could use
along
that.
this back wall.
We could use the closet and have like an underground. Oh, but there's like caves underneath.
Well, we could box them out and box it in, you know,
Have a little ladder down here or something.
like a secret little the storage area.
Where all the insides are. Have like move everything down there probably.
Yeah, but yeah, that might work. Or I'll just build something else in another building.
We have a full area.
Yeah. I kind of want to build the. We play in my D&D in like a inn. We have an inn called the Naked Halfling Inn. I kind of want to build that in this Minecraft too. So I might do that.
There's a lot of space.
Yeah, I might do it over here where they're building the Quick Star. It'll be the Naked Halfling Inn instead, over on this side. Kind of where they're developing, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know if we'll ever do the school, but that's a big project.
I don't even know the insides. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either, but I might put it over on this corner. We'll see.
Plenty.
I suppose we could just. Well, we need more space than even my little shed was probably too small. Yeah, maybe just underneath is a good idea for storage.
Because then we're gonna need to have all those chests of dirt again. Because we're gonna mine it all up. And
Yeah, you're right. There's just gonna be a lot of shit that we're gonna be moving around and it'll be nice to have it all in one place.
because we're gonna need equal amounts of storage for the chest, for the dirt and the concrete, plus the sand and gravel while we're making it. I don't know.
Yeah, it
Just
might be
be
better just to
long.
have a little storage area underneath.
Just long rows of chests.
Yeah, I mean it can just be a whole. Need a lot, and just start supplying the concrete storage before it's going in. Before it's made into concrete, even too. I imagine though, usually you go and mine it, and then you make it, and then you put it down, and then you go and mine it and make it, put it down.
Yeah.
Because you want to put some
Way at
down
it.
to see how it looks, yeah, and kind of you get more of a reward than instead of just trying to mine it all.
Looking at a chest of concrete. I do want to go back to my other island and make a little village outpost over there. Quite a big one.
It's the depot.
Might go fucking start on gravel, see some spots. I don't know. I want to mine too eventually. But...
I gotta make myself some food. I'm gonna probably have to take a break.
Nah, I'll probably take a break too. Play
I need
some 2K a little bit.
I need to eat.
Grab some food. I don't know what we got. Let's have some sandwich. Fried bologna sandwich.
Fried bologna.
Bologna. Oh, we got some
Sammy's?
dishes over here.
You got Sammy's? Sammy's?
Sammy's on deck. Oh, we didn't
You
put the deli in. Did we?
What do you mean?
We have a deli in there? Or is that what this is, the cooler?
That's the open air cooler, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Deli, open air cooler. I just called it open air cooler.
I was thinking about the,
The Alani cooler?
yeah, I was thinking about the Prime and Alani.
No, that would be
freaking me out
like,
about
that'll be like, yeah, like right there. Or like right here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't... the whole time you said open air cooler, I was thinking the Alani cooler.
Or the deli cooler. Open air cooler.
I was just like, what? I was a little lost. Now it makes a lot more sense. It just clicked.
That you thought it was the, oh, that makes sense. If you thought it was the Alani, you're like, oh, why would we have such a big Alani cooler?
Yeah, I was like...
It seems a lot for the Alani cooler. So yeah, that's kind of why I put it there. I mean, it could go here. And we just don't worry about the Alani cooler.
It's hard telling with all the... Once we start placing that...
I mean, it really... either one is not perfect, so it doesn't really matter. Either one is a little bit off, but...
More space for over here, probably.
Yeah, I think that's what we want. Makes it a little better. And we could put the Alani cooler in if we wanted. If we found something that would work for it.
We could probably...
I guess
Yeah,
what
'cause
would we
that's
do
good,
for a
yeah.
cooler? Like a chest, maybe? Or... what other kind of weird things can we build?
Arrows. No.
Like a loom or something weird like that?
Oh, you mean for, like, the actual...
Yeah, the use for the cooler. I'm just like speculating on blocks we could use. I'm getting way out in front of my skis. I can't even craft half the shit because haven't unlocked it.
Yeah. You don't even have armor yet.
I got nothing. I don't need armor. They can't touch me.
The Born Warrior. You get the depot land buff as well.
Yep.
Home territory.
I called the PD on them.
Man, I think it's Ferret's XP farm so much. I think I've single-handedly given him like 20 diamonds already.
He's got an XP farm?
Yeah, it's really good. You get like, I think it's 50 levels? Yeah, 50 levels. So I just have all them levels, and I went to the bookstore. The books are really cheap, so I just made some really good stuff. And then who was it? It was Lars. He told me to buy a Elytra wing, because I lost my original wings in that creeper explosion.
Oh, I gotcha.
So I had a backup pair. I was like, well, I don't know why I bought those, but then I immediately used them next day. So.
You're like, well, that worked out well. I see now why I bought them. Did you find the
32 diamonds.
diamonds, or did somebody give you diamonds? Did they
Well, I've
give
been
us a
mining.
bunch? Oh, okay.
I've been mining. I don't know where you put your diamond ore. I was kind of scared I was using yours.
I just
I
threw
think
it in
that-
the whatever that ore thing
chest?
is in the
Oh, okay.
in here. I didn't care.
Well,
I just threw it in here.
Well,
I don't.
I've given back.
You can
Now
use
it's
it all. I
stacked
don't
over here.
care.
We got a stack.
I don't need it, or maybe I do need it, but I don't want it. I'm gonna die in my no armor look.
Yeah. I named my shovel Dirt Ware.
Dirtware?
Yeah.
Why is it dirtware?
So I'm just gonna Dirt Ware. Where's
Oh,
your
I
armor?
got you now. I
I'm
thought
gonna
it was
dig it up.
WARE. I was like,
Nah.
oh, dirtware.
I named my axe the Executioner. My sword's the Dawnbreaker. Good old
What did-
Skyrim.
Mazar gave me that shovel. It's called the Spoon of the King.
Fitty.
Yeah, I like it.
I just named my boots Secrets Boots. If I ever die and someone has them, they know it's mine.
Give him my boots. Can't steal a man's boots.
I have all these pig heads and silverfish heads. That's how we have all the silverfish heads. It's from Barrett's XP farm.
Oh, is that where they come from? That's what you get
Yeah,
them from.
That's how we. Where's my? There's different kind of pig heads too. I have like a beaten up one, then I have two regular ones. I don't know how I got the beaten up one. Maybe I like one hit it.
Whoa!
Pig head. What happened?
Just off. Going wild with my...
Got a little too happy.
Yeah, sometimes I'm going too fast. It's fun to
Oh,
go
man,
real
once-
fast.
Yeah, once I made the shovel and I was going through all that dirt, I was a happy man.
Oh yeah, that just it's
Left, right, up,
just
down. Mowing.
just like a god, just like smashing things, like Thor, just like smashing dirt with a hammer. There's a zombie coming. We got an unruly high schooler. Oh, that's you. I thought it was another one. I was like, oh, that one's got diamond armor too. Look at that. No
We're
armor.
close, kid.
Stone sword. We're not open yet. We don't even have walls up. What do you want? What do you think we're gonna have?
Some dirt.
No.
That's all we got.
No, you can't get a slice of cheese pizza.
Oh, dude. I had this kid come in. It was like a 6-year-old, 8-year-old. And his grandma was asking for pizza. He's asking for pepperoni and cheese, but we didn't have any pepperoni and cheese, so I thought he was ordering it. So I made him order 3 pizzas at first, but then I realized what he was asking. So then I had to refund that and then do a half and half cheese pepperoni. And then the whole time he's just standing there asking, is it done yet? How long is it going to be? Is it done yet?
Oh my god.
He's just sitting there asking, so I just ended up just going in the back and talking to Sean about it.
How old was the
the whole
kid?
time. He was like 8.
He didn't have any sense of time?
No. That and like, I don't know, he just wanted his pizza.
He just wanted his goddamn pizza.
That was one day, man. It wasn't that bad. I'd rather that than some difficult man-child coming in.
Yeah, that's true. Just a little kid. It's like whatever. It's just a kid.
Gets on my nerve, but I'm not.
No matter how annoying a kid is, they're just a little kid. They can only be so intimidating.
Sitting with his grandma's card as well. Didn't know how to use the
Yeah,
card.
it's like, Grandma, why don't you come inside? 8-year-olds probably shouldn't be coming in and ordering their own pizza. I don't think I would have done that at 8.
Oh, we did. We'd pull together money and order breakfast pizza, and then just whoever eats the fastest gets the most slices was basically how we did it.
At 8 years old. Ah! Ah! Creeper!
The first creeper hole. Maybe not 8. When's 8? When would 8 be?
Oh.
Probably like
I
9,
thought they
10,
didn't
more
do
like.
this. They must not do it in protected areas. We haven't protected anything. Should we protect their area?
I don't know how to do all that.
You just gotta put your name on a chest. And then as you play, your the number of blocks you can claim goes up. I think that's what they used. That's what we used last season. So like you use a golden shovel then to mark your boundaries, and you gain. It used to be you would gain. You would gain so many blocks that you could claim for every like minute you played. That you were non-AFK. So that the more people that played could claim more blocks, and your blocks, when they were yours and claimed, like no one could manipulate anything on them. They could go on them, but they couldn't like do anything to them.
Couldn't break or open stuff.
Yeah, they couldn't break or open anything. It was all just like protected.
Yeah,
And if creepers blew up, nothing would happen. Like it would damage the player, but not the surroundings.
I think my auto chicken's a bit too far.
It's probably, I don't know what their tick range is, but it's probably not.
Well, I
It's
think
probably
this farm
only
over
like
here's growing.
it's probably like 6 chunks. Oh wow, there's like
I can move it. It's not that hard to set up actually. It's like 12 things. 12 blocks. Alright.
should put it like in the underground storage maybe. So it's always gonna be ticking. But you like looking at it?
That. Yeah, I want to do that chicken head idea.
Inside a giant chicken head?
Yeah.
Alright.
Or like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's alright. That sounds fun. I think I've seen that before.
Oh, I thought that was original. I guess it's pretty...
I think I've seen like a giant duck before, and I guess that technically wasn't a chicken farm, but similar idea.
Yeah, I might just hide it then.
No, you can do it. It'll be fun. Put it over,
Maybe it's on top of the hill? I don't know.
You can put it on top or put it like back here by these sheep or something maybe. Because we're not going to be building back here really. There's nothing back here. Where the church would be.
Chicken slaughterhouse?
Yeah, there's a chicken. It's what Jesus would want.
Man needs to eat. Oh yeah, stone cutter. I'm stupid. All this is a lot. Definitely slow burner. We had pretty good progress. We got it all planned out now.
Yeah, we got a lot. Now we can just go and collect blocks and not have to plan. You can just place what you need, At least as far as concrete, because everything's just got to be concrete. Well, I guess we have to determine what colors to do, but I think it's probably going to be... We'll do normal gray concrete maybe out here. And there's like light gray concrete too, isn't there? That's probably our two choices.
I think so.
And then inside, I think we talked about like the polished polished stone or something like that. Something with a little more shine.
I think I may add like, you know how this diesel pump right here is like all stained. I was thinking about how we could add like black carpet or something right there.
Oh, just
Black. It's just a black stain there forever.
just yeah, because it needs cleaned.
I don't know how to clean all that.
That's Dylan. Dylan does that. It's my understanding.
Maintenance man.
The maintenance guy. He does. He changes like all the pump handles and does all that shit too. So.
As hard as actually wiping down those pumps. I don't know. I feel like no matter how much I wipe down, I don't really clean much.
All you really need to do when you wipe down the pumps is just wipe off the tops and wipe all the like digital readouts with like a wet rag. I mean, you wipe it all, but like the bottom part and stuff, you're not really gonna get a lot off. It's all like scuffed and like oil based. You just give that a light wipe. I just take like a bucket. I actually did it today. Take like a bucket and then take a fiber cloth and dry off all the readout areas.
Okay.
That's the best way to do it.
I have 2 rags and then I bring a bucket of cleaner. I have 1 dry rag, so I wipe off the wetness off all the readouts.
Yeah, you really don't even need cleaner on it. Like just wet water and a couple of rags, and then just wipe off the dust, and then use the dry microfiber on the little digital readout so the spots are not on it, and that's pretty much all you need to do.
Too hard.
Yeah, I mean, trying to clean like those bottom red like metal pieces and shit, that's not.
I wipe it off real quick.
Yeah, you could wipe it just to get like the dust and kind of the like rain splatter off of it, but
nothing's really gonna clean that.
Yeah, no, you would need like a steel wool and like a power washer basically to get that shit off.
Like
they have like special cleaners too to do all that diesel shit, and he uses like a pressure washer every once in a while, I think. I don't know. That shit's not fun.
No. Especially when you got it, like, if it was just, like, if I came just to clean one day, I'd be like, alright, that's kind of fun, but...
Oh, yeah, because you're going to
like,
smell like gas and all that. Yeah, to do all that deep shit. Yeah, that's nasty. I used to do all that, change all the filters and hoses and shit. Yep, back in my other gas station days.
It's like, that's crazy.
No, not at the depot. It wasn't fun. Like, it would be what I would do for the whole day. It would just be change filters at, like, 5 stores. Because you get covered in gas. It's nasty.
I like to smell gas, but probably not constantly on me.
No, you start to get high, too, off of it after it's, like, on you all day. And it, like, absorbs into your skin. So, like, even after you shower, you, like, can't.
Yeah, never mind.
You have to, like, just, like, kind of keep... You just have to give it time, really, to kind of, like, emanate out of your skin. But when you get a lot of it on you like that, you start, like, getting... You get, like, high off of it. You've been huffing it.
Oh, man.
I don't know why I'm doing that. It's all concrete. We don't need to accentuate the point.
I'm just flying around wasting rockets.
Yeah, I do that all the time because it's fun. They were free.
But I don't even know how to make rockets. You know, it's gunpowder and paper and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of the chests I got had flight duration 3. The other ones have flight duration 1. I don't know.
On what?
Like
Oh,
these rankings.
the rockets.
Yeah.
There's like three levels of rockets based on how much gunpowder you put in them. And like
Ours gave me.
the threes will definitely take you a lot faster and farther. They burn
I
for
use
longer,
those.
I guess.
I use those whenever I go to spawn.
The ones are shorter. Like they're just a little. I think you make them based on how much you can do 1, 2s, or 3s. I think, and you can make them based on how much gunpowder you put in them, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's no sassy today, huh?
Well, she got it working, but I don't know, cause she just went and I was just like, just go play Java. All this will be easier if you just play Java.
Does she have a little computer?
She got it. She got it hooked up, and she successfully like logged into the server. I thought, but then she, I don't know. I think her son plays on the computer, so maybe she lost access to it.
Damn it, she probably paid for it. She gets rights.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't know. I thought she was gonna play. She might have just played single player world because she didn't want to show up and be completely everything unknown. I don't know. It's not like you have to be good. Just show up and
Everyone's nice.
start moving dirt. Oh yeah, everyone's nice on the server. It's not. There's no like any problem. People get dealt with pretty quick.
Oh yeah. I don't doubt that.
People don't F around. If you're gonna put hundreds of hours into games, it's like, yeah, that shit better be. I think we had one griefer earlier this season, but it's all we have core protect, so you can just roll it all back. Yeah, it was like it took. I think people lost like. There was like a 6-hour downtime for the server guy to wake up and do it. You know.
Yeah.
There was time when people couldn't play, but it was like nothing really. It's like no. A few people just couldn't play for overnight. It's like it's all right.
Probably would have been me. Like this morning, I wake up at a weird time, get on.
It was. I mean, it was in chat, so they tried to let people know, like, hey, don't play because it's gonna get reset. But he didn't even have to reset it like that. We can do it from. You can just roll back specific players' actions over time periods and stuff, and over like how far away they are from where you're running the command. So it didn't even really matter. But I think people thought it was going to be restored. Oh, there was a thing because he destroyed. There was something he did where it couldn't be rolled back like that. I think it was done with TNT maybe or something. They did have a problem where they had to make a decision, and like I think some of like the shops or something they just said, fuck it, we'll just rebuild them. I couldn't remember what it was. The guy had done something that couldn't be easily fixed without a restore of like a saved copy of the whole server, which then would I think there was like a decision on whether certain people who had played for a few hours would have to lose that versus redoing some things in the shop area, and I think they just said we'll just redo the shop area.
That makes sense.
Wasn't really as dramatic as
I did leave space for all like the white lines and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if we're really gonna have space for that. Maybe we will.
Oh, I mean like for
parking spots. Is that what you're talking about?
Spots we can do that for sure. I think just only the Might just have 2 parking spots on the side of the.
Oh, yeah, I guess if we're short a spot or two, that's not that big of a deal, really. If we're putting the lines in. I think the lines are important. They'll look good. They'll kind of make it look like the parking lot.
These would be the right lines, I think.
Yeah.
It'll only be this one. Because this would be sidewalk. And it's like curve, and this wraps around, and then it goes down over here.
For sidewalk, we can just do like slabs or something, maybe. Stone slabs or something. Or we'll see how it goes.
Plenty of time.
Alright, I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna go eat some food. Let me put my
Yeah.
butt. I need to not log out in the wide open, though. That's never works well.
Go shears, sheep.
I did that the other day, and I logged in, and I was just standing out in the wide open, and it was night, and then all of a sudden there was a dozen phantoms. It's like, it's not how you want to log in.
Oh,
You know, you're just logging in like, oh, I'm going to ease into playing a little Minecraft. It's like, oh, shit.
that was the first time I got attacked by phantoms too. I didn't even know they were a thing. I was just sleeping every time, so.
Yeah, it's 3 nights, I think.
Oh, man. Probably got him on the mining world. I'm probably gonna leave that cave and just get bombarded.